Chosen one!
Number 2, your timing is impeccable. You ain't first, you're last.
Sorry about that.
Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. How's it going? Hello. Thank y'all for being here. Lavender was first, Niels was second, and Finny was third. Today is the last day of the Wookie Cookies for the month of July, so make sure you get your gambas in, all that stuff. Make sure you guys are joining the raffles, all that jazz. How are y'all doing? Hi, Lavender. Hi, Finny. Fighting. No, if I get bugged, David, nobody let David hurt me, okay? You got normal, you're good. Finny got rock flying and an Aerodactyl. I mean, that's perfect. What a good Pokemon for that. Niels is Psychic Electric. Psychic Electric. Isn't that, Alolan Raichu only, I believe. I got Bird Bug. Hi, Austin. Hello, Water Ghost. Jellison, what's up? 9% Goober for Finny. Thank you for the Malam. Hi, DeRozan. Hello, I type good. Yo, seeing DeRozan here and Niels, dude. I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing a master. What do they call that? The master story stuff for Star Wars: Old Republic. That looks mad fun. Venture, yeah, that's what it is. Venture. That looks like a lot of fun. So you can have like increased difficulty on story stuff. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I am 21% Goober. Very excited for all that. Ground Flying DeRozan ain't gonna be top 3. Might as well gamble a little. Never say never, Finny. Never say never. Trust. Yeah, it looks really good. I can't wait to do a run on stream. It should be fun. I'm gonna start probably with Sentinel on pub side and then see how it goes. Yeah, it should be interesting. Now, the one thing they didn't mention was, are companions locked to like the old roles? Like you can't like have a tank, heal, or DPS at any time? Are they locked back to their old roles? Or are they gonna be like whatever you select? You're probably gonna pick healing regardless, probably, but essentially it's supposed to be harder. Brad Lurkey, ISO EP. Okay, Brad. Enjoy your lurk, no worries. To be honest, hi Kai, hi Lab. I forgot there was a stream today, but it gives me a bit more energy. Niels, how did you forget? Niels, I know there's a lot going on today. I know you saw a lot of news and a lot of stuff's happening, but 31% Goober for DeRozan, 2,215% for DeRozan as well. 50% Goober on the nose for Niels. And there's a 50% gamble from Finny. That didn't work out, but never say never. Oh yeah, looking more forward to 8.0 for sure. Master double damage would be crazy hard. Ooh, you gambled the ball away this early? F's in chat. F's in chat. So how are y'all doing? How's everyone's Thursday? Forgot to add something in the title, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm tired. Yeah. Yeah, these days are harder for me as well, being Thursday. But I'm feeling a bit better than I normally do. Like there's some Thursdays where I'm like exhausted as hell, like after the weekly play night, but today's been a lot better for sure. Hi. Hi. Scream and shout. Hot, steamy, and rainy. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Damn, I wish it was rainy, bro. I really do. We need it so bad. We need it so bad. But it's not really like... Oh, what the F? Looks at next week's forecast. Yeah, on my weekly play night, it's going to be 97. Yikes. So it's going to be 2 hot days in a row, Tuesday, Wednesday, then Thursday drops, and then it's like high 80s, 90s for like a week, then drops back to 80s, no rain. We have like 1 shower possible in that whole time, yeah. So the grass is just torched, basically, at this point. Someone made a paid shower and toilet in our seed town, so now everyone is scrambling to set their seedlings daily budget to 0. I lost 900 coins out of my 4K? Dang, so you have to pay to use the shower and bathroom? That's wild. Austin, how are you doing today, bro? We got we got Austin here. Go show some love to Austin. Hopefully he can stream again very soon. We love that guy. 5 minutes until an ad, of course. We got word he's been banished. Wait, was that not supposed to happen? Are you not supposed to be able to do that? Or like, is that just frowned upon or something? Hi, Fanny. Thank you for the shiny luck. Let's hope. Let's hope and let's go, right? Let's start it off strong. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, I forgot to change the question today. My bad. My bad. Just picture that as, how's your week going? How is the week going? Hope you guys are doing okay. Staying safe as much as possible as we head into one of the best months of the year, August, except for the weather-wise. I am late tired. Yeah. Yeah, it's my normal feeling after Wednesdays for sure, but I'm a little bit better today, honestly. I don't feel as bad. Don't know why. I feel pretty good. Because Wednesday, like I said, I get home kind of late, but yesterday was Twin Suns, so I got to leave at like 8:50 and got home at like 9, so basically it was like done very quickly. Like I was only there for like a few hours, so a little bit faster. Hello, bunny girl. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Dream. 95% goober. Game runs 24/7. Tired and a lot. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Early seedlings prefer indoor toilets, but we have a plant. We have placed them outside. Seedlings will automatically go to the best, disregarding the costs. Oh, interesting. Interesting part of the game. That's interesting. I like that. What's tomorrow? Vendetta is tomorrow. Nice. They had another pre-release last night at our store. Not gonna lie, I forgot to tell a story to Rooney, but like one of the people, so like our tables were like back to back, and I was sitting like pushed in, like mind you, like I'm very like spatial aware, so like I pushed my chair in. One of the Riftbound people got up and slammed their chair into like the back of my chair. And that like freaked me out because I was like in the middle of playing and I like jumped. I was like, dude, what? Oh, well, happy early birthday. Started a new medication yesterday, so I'm hoping it'll help. Sending you good love and vibes with the new medication. That's awesome. Sometimes that is very helpful. Sometimes it's all you need and that works out for you. Sometimes it's trial and error, you know. That's awesome though, Austin. Yeah, but I was like so annoyed about that, like literally shook my chair. Like I was freaked out a little bit. They apologized. It's not like they didn't apologize. I was just like, I know the tables were kind of close together, but like I was pushed in as far as I could. You didn't need to rock it out of your chair and just like not have any spatial awareness possible, you know. But yeah, we're back in the lab. If you guys missed it, on Monday we got a shiny god. We got shiny Bidoof, exclamation point Bidoof. We did get a little safari shiny, a little overtime safari shiny, so we did end up getting one. Yep, exclamation point Bidoof if you want to see it. It was really cool. 7183, so not bad. So next year we'll come back to we'll come back to Carnivine. So I didn't get my target, but that's gonna make the next year's hunt even better. And I'm coming back with a vengeance. So it'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see how the setup changes by next year as well. Hopefully there's some good stuff. Hopefully I'm able to do a bunch of that kind of stuff that I'm thinking about doing. We will have an ad in about 50 seconds, y'all. 50 seconds for the ad. We will be running raffles as much as I can. Reminder, dueling and Gamba is on 30-second cooldowns. Doctor prescribed me to it. Ever since I first met you, you never felt good or been not depressed, so I doubt this will take it all away, but it might help. I was like, cool, chill a bit. Yeah, that happens. Hopefully it helps, you know. Like I said, it's a lot of that shit is trial and error for sure. Some stuff doesn't work, some stuff does, you know, all that. So hoping for the best. Hopefully you don't need to do too much of that, because then that's annoying and stressful and what have you in its own way. So can't believe I'm back here already, chat. We had like a little over a week and a half off from the lab, and we're back on this Charmander. Should hit 6,000 today. Should be about 6K. I can't remember how many resets we were getting per stream. Like 200, 300 maybe. Found out the only person I really trust there I won't meet anymore, so that sucks. Oh, that blows. Yeah. That always sucks when they like someone that you like that's in the field leaves or whatever. Yeah, that's always rough. Always rough to find a new person, and you know, that sucks. Definitely not ideal. Second best is retiring. Oh god, yeah, definitely not an easy position to be in for sure. I had to experience a lot of that when I moved, right? Like trying to find new doctors. Like I had good recommendations from Rooney and everything, so a lot of it wasn't too bad, but my eye doctor was the one I was more worried about because of my condition. Raffle exclamation point join. I was worried about that a little bit. Hi, my love. Hi, lovely. Hi, babe. So my eye one I had to do because it's a special condition, and Rooney didn't want to have to like you know, because it's for my condition and it's more important for me to like find something that I'm going to be comfortable with. Like the place that I had back home, like where I had my surgeries and all that stuff, like they were great, but they were also going downhill. Like they had sold like a lot of they sold it off, and they like renamed it. A lot of my doctor and the assistant were still there that I liked a lot. But they were having a lot of issues with like scheduling and stuff like that. Like I couldn't even get into an appointment. I tried to book an appointment and they were like, oh yeah, it's like a year out. And I was like, that's unacceptable, but okay. Like that's just kind of insane. So like the year before I moved, I didn't really do that. And then I found a good place here that is exactly what I was looking for. And yeah, he's amazing. And now Rooney goes there too. And we've had Rooney's family go. Yeah, it's great. But guess what? You've had a great eye doctor? True. Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's also like a big sci-fi nerd, so it's always fun. We talk about Star Wars and stuff. It's great. It's fantastic. When I was first seeing him, it was when Andor season 2 came out, and dude, talking about that every time I was going, like he was like, "Oh my god, this is so awesome!" Like it was so good. Yeah, it made it definitely feel like home, and it was nice. That's horrible, but I'm happy you found the new one. Yeah, it really sucked. Because, like, the other part about the one back home was that was far. So I was living in Massachusetts at the time, and the place I was going to was in, like, really far down Connecticut. So it was, like, 40 minutes from my parents. So it was probably, like, an hour and 40 from my apartment. So that always sucked. Like, you know, like, even driving down there, but it was the place that made me feel comfortable. So I always, you know, I always wanted to stay there because they made me feel comfortable. They knew my condition. Like I didn't have to explain myself. They knew my history. They had all my records, like all that stuff. And luckily I was able to get that. The assistant still worked there when I was, she still does, I think, but she was great. Made the whole process amazing 10 years ago. Can't believe she's still there. You know, and she made the whole process easier. She was able to send my files over, which was nice. So we kind of knew what to work with. And the new one's like 10 to 15 minutes away. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Rooney. Yeah, like the new one being 10 to 15 minutes away is kind of fire. I can't lie. Can't lie. Everything being so close is really fire here. So yeah, and like you said, comfort is important, and it's important to me. Like my eyes were a very sensitive topic when I got diagnosed, and like when I was 18, like I like freaked out. Like I didn't know, like I know my dad had it, right? I freaked out because I didn't know what was gonna happen. Like I was fresh out of high school basically, and I was like, what the? But luckily I got into this like FDA study, and I got to, you know, have the surgeries. One was completely free, the other was like on a discount because I was part of the FDA study research for it. for those who don't understand, the FDA basically just approves like surgeries like that, and they go through clinical trials of like, can this surgery be done safely, like, you know, and it wasn't supported yet in the US at the time. So professional athletes were going to like different countries, like maybe I think like Canada and like overseas in Europe, to get this procedure done because it wasn't, you know, available yet here. So I was part of that like clinical trial study, which was really cool. Really cool, and I'm grateful I can help other people that have my condition. I've met people, you know, it's funny, like people I've like watched on content, finding out they have it is funny. Like it's happened a few times, you know. It's really interesting. So yeah, that is true. What's up, Bill? How are you doing? That's wild and so cool. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, my parents, I got lucky because like my parents, my dad has been, you know, having to deal with this his whole life. So my dad's had to have surgeries, like corneal surgeries, and I did not have to have. So I have my corneas. Let me just preface this. I'm born with my corneas. I still have them. There was a procedure that you were able to do, this procedure that you were able to, you know, it wasn't a transplant. So my dad's had to have transplants all his whole life, basically, because he found out when he was young, and like obviously the technology wasn't there, the information wasn't there, all that stuff. Hi, Mama Mary. We're talking about the dad and I's eye condition a little bit. Yeah, it's called keratoconus, if you guys are curious. So you guys can look it up. But yeah, shout out to my parents because they got me into that study, the FDA study, to get, you know, having one surgery, one eye paid for. My worst eye was paid for, so my left was paid for in full, and that like for free. And then my right was like half cost. Now the procedure is pretty expensive, but what it does is it basically stabilizes the cornea from going cone shaped. And like once you do it once, it's pretty good. I've had no issues. Everything looks good. Yeah, that procedure's goated as hell, and really cool that I don't have to have transplants. So very sick. Of course, that's why the joke the other day when I took my glasses off, words are very hard for me to read. That's part of that, because it's like the way the cornea is, it won't get worse. It'll just stay progressively what it was. And sometimes your vision gets better, and mine has gotten better, especially when I wear contacts. I'm seeing, what was I seeing, 20/25 or 20/30, which is like insane for someone with my condition, like really insane. With contacts, with glasses, it's like 20/40 or 45, because it's like the contacts go right on top of your scleral. Yeah, it makes it a little easier. Also, Raph, exclamation join. Best money we spent? Yeah, for sure. I was just talking a little bit about that because we were talking about doctors and stuff, and I was sharing with Finny like the store, like, because comfort, that's why it's so important to me, is like that was a big thing in my life that happened to me, and that happened what, 2013, 2014. So that happened, and I was my big thing when I moved here was making sure I found someone, a good eye doctor, that specializes in cornea. Like basically it's for the contact lenses. They were one of the best recommended places for the fittings for that, but they also are very experienced with you know, those kind of conditions, right? So I did my research, I got in with the guy, and like I said, he loves sci-fi. He's a really nice guy. I love him, and he's been great every time I go in, every year for my new contacts. He's great. He's like, everything looks great. Like, we'll do a vision check every 2 years or a year. I think I'm like due soon, probably. Or no, it's probably April. I just did one in April. So it's every April, I believe. I have it every year. So, oh, okay. Did you have the cross? Yes, I did. Yes, that is exactly it. That was the procedure that I was part of the study for, the corneal cross-linking surgery procedure. That was part of the study I was in. Yeah. Good eye doctors are worth their weight in gold. And yeah, for me, it's super important. Again, being like diagnosed when I was 18, like I'm still young. I was young. I was impressionable. I was scared. And I was like, that's, so there's a little chimera fun fact for all that you might not know about me, but that's part of it. I don't mind sharing that. I'm very open about that. It's very important to me. And it's really cool that I was able to be a part of that and now provide for other people that might find out they have keratoconus at a later date or whatever. Now they can have this corneal cross-linking, and it's standard procedure. and now you don't have to worry about it. You know, you can have it done here in the United States. So that's just cool. But for me, being here is important to me. Like, I know I was a part of that, and I was a good patient. You know, I took care of after my surgeries, I was great. I took care of my eyes. I did my drops, everything. I was one of their best patients. Like, they didn't have to worry about me at all. Every checkup, they were like, oh, yeah, I'm coming in. Like, it's fine. You know, doing all that. So it was good. They didn't have to worry about me too much. But I heard bad stories of people that didn't take care of that stuff. And, you know, that was, you know, it's your eyes. Like, what the hell? You should take care of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's standard treatment. Yeah, now. Yeah, DeRozan, it is. Yeah. This is amazing to listen to. So happy for you. Thank you, Finny. I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it a lot. So it's great. It's great. And now, like I said, we have a great doctor here who understands completely everything I went through. And that's all I need, right? I can't just have a standard optometrist because, like, it's not the same. Like, it's just not the same. Because if I go to someone and I don't say anything, they're going to be like, what is going on? Oh, hello, Jax. Jax, is that Jax alive? Hello, welcome on in. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Chimeri. We're currently talking about my eye condition, but hello. I love shiny hunting Pokemon. I talk about hockey, Star Wars, Marvel, a lot of this stuff. Hello there. Hi, Jack. Hello. Coding. Hello. Jaxo. Hello. What were you up to today? Yes, welcome in. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. Nice to meet y'all. Hope you had a good stream today. Thank you guys for all the welcomes of the Raiders. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Look at all the welcome emotes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Without me even saying, I love that. I love that for you guys. Thank you so much. Shiny Hunting and Legends Arceus for Ponyta. Ooh, good luck. No luck, though. You got to get the blue pony. That's so good. Speaking of blue pony, I saw a funny video today. Well, it was a rewatch video of, like, we were just doing Safari Week, and I was talking about how when like 2010, 2011, when people do the camcorder recordings of, like, your DS screens and stuff, I saw someone get a Ponyta in I think it was, like, I can't remember what game it was, FireRed or Heart Gold, maybe. It was really cool. It was really cool to see the reaction, like those initial reactions. But good luck on your Ponyta. I'm sending you some shiny luck. I love Ponyta. Ponyta is a great shiny too. I'm a big Arcanine fan. Arcanine's my favorite Pokemon, but feel free to share your favorite Pokemon here. I'm gonna have to come check out your stream. I appreciate your raid, though. I appreciate the raid so much. Thank you.
Stuck with me, Kaigo.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Coding. Thank you so much, Coding. Oh, I have anonymous followers on for the record, but you guys already made it known. Hello. Welcome on into the Chimerian Kingdom. I really appreciate ya. Thank you so much. But yeah, we do a lot of shiny hunting here. I'm also a SWTOR player, Star Wars: The Old Republic. I am an official content creator for the game, and I'm really excited for some of the updates coming out. Yeah, it's gonna be good times. So between that and all the Star Wars games and Pokemon, I'm pretty set for a while. He's a specialist with your condition. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah, my eye doctor is a specialist, and like his assistant was so funny because I was nervous because like I never had contacts ever, and these are different contacts. Like these aren't ones you just put in with your fingers. They're like, it's like with a plunger. I think I've described this before on stream, but it's not the same. But his assistant was so funny, and she helped me a lot, like figure out a good way. And then I found out a little hack to make it easier for myself to get them out. I haven't put them in a while because we haven't gone skating, unfortunately, and I don't really wear them outside of like sports because that's kind of, I just prefer my glasses. It's way easier. But yeah, being able to do that is pretty easy. His assistant is so awesome. Yeah, she's hilarious. She loved us though. But yes, Raiders, if you need to raid and run, raid and lurk, totally understand. We are definitely very lurk friendly, and that is okay. You got to take care of yourselves post stream. As someone that's been streaming for a long time, you know, I totally understand. So please make sure you get your food, water breaks, whatever you need to do, bathroom bios, whatever you need to do, spend time with family, your partner, whatever you need to do, take care of yourselves. It's very important. Arcanine used to be my favorite when I was younger. Really? Oh, I love that. I love that for you, Finny. I love that for you. Already found Whoop Whoop in Pokeforce. Nice. I hope you're enjoying it, man. I didn't get to check it yet, but hope you're enjoying it. I wonder if they're gonna. I think they're probably in 2027. I'm sure, Niels. At this rate, it feels like they're in 2027. I'm not lying. Not lying to you. But yeah, so that's my story. So if you guys ever like have questions about that, please ask. Like, it's really an interesting topic. And when I was out of high school in well, actually, it's funny. I'm trying to think back. Hold on. So actually, it's funny. I know in high school I did a research project for that because my dad had it, but then 2 years later I got diagnosed, so it was kind of full circle, I guess. And definitely in college I did some heavy researching as well and did some projects on it and informed people about it, so it was pretty cool. Hi, love. What's up? Wow, which was last week. Oh, okay. That's good. Interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's fair. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, at this rate, it feels like early mid 2027. That's what it seems like. Just a hunch. That's my hunch too. Someone found a shiny rat. Love that for them. What's the shiny rate? What's the shiny rate? Flat? It's not 30k, right? But they also have a pity system. So I don't know if that's implemented yet, but it's we're talking about a fan-made game. Oh, hey, David. I'm seeing a Deborah just trying to just walking around. Hi, David. How are you doing? Go check out David, y'all. David's awesome. Go show him some love. You know what? My other half. What the hell, Niels? Where's Melly when you need her? Where's Melly when you need her? Tired? I feel that. I'm doing good. I'm not as tired as I usually am after Wednesday Star Wars, but it was good. I have like 6 wives now? Jeez, David. David, you gotta calm down. I have an idea I'm going to try to set up soon. Lavender, thank you for the lamb. Appreciate it. Gotta head to bed, but good luck. All right, Finny, take care. Much love. Sleep well. Don't worry. In fact, 1 is enough. Wait, whoa. Kai Heracross is a meanie? What happened? Looks like trainers move. What happened? What happened? There was a trainer where I am now. 22k? 22,000 no phases. I thought that was your favorite Pokemon. I said I'm done. You're not done. It's your favorite. You won't give up. If you give up on your favorite, you're a quitter. How about that? How about that, David? I'm doing Moltres now. He's quitting. I pause for now. Fair. Fair, fair. I'm just giving you a hard time. Look. I was waiting for you to hit me with the listen. Be nice to... Rooney says I have to be nice to my friends. God damn it. I'll get Moltres in like 1,000 resets. I love Heracross. I'm going to lose so much time in mining and crafting, though. It'd be interesting. You can be mean with me. David's flirting again. Rudy sighed. She just let the biggest sigh out. Oh boy. Oh, it's funny, David. I don't know if you know this, but the other day, I think it was 2 days ago or yesterday, I shared both your clips in Koki's stream. They're just out of, because the context was that we were talking, someone was talking about out of context stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, David's perfect for out of context. Some memes, yeah. Yeah, the hog in the tree one, yeah. Yeah. What? You're a Heracross. You do that to trees, man. That's what you do. That's what you do. Nothing wrong with that. Be proud, Mr. Heracross. It's all right. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Join the raffles. Bad baby. Oh, hi, Amy. Hey, what's up? Happy Thursday. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Wife is not home yet. Sad. Wait. What? I thought you... Wife is not home yet. Sad. Is she supposed to be home by now? Yeah, Eevee. Yeah, the Eevee thing, yeah. Pew pew. Oh, I'm so excited for the season with that man. He got engaged. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That looks good. I've been watching the clips. Oh, looks spicy. Now she had an appointment still. I'm starting to be hungry. Perfect time to stream Skyrim. I'm okay. I hear a weird noise in the fan in the back of my computer. Sounds like if you stick a thin plastic thing in the fan. Oh no. I need to investigate, so I'm happy I have a light. Hey, that's great. Yeah, take a look. Maybe something's hitting. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Hello. Bro, Saturday morning? Wait, when are you streaming? Oh, Saturday, right? Well, you're not even streaming Pokemon. Maybe the first 3 hours of the game. Travis Swift got married though? I don't care. Madison and Justin are the real ones. Probably straight to Winterhold? Nope, Kai. What? Trust? I know Skyrim is good. What do you mean you act like I've never played it? Skyrim? You're done. You're done. Better watch yourself. How are you doing though, Austin? What are you up to? When do you have to leave? Like move. You love me? Is it soon? You love me? You're all right. Yeah, don't even start Niels. Now, okay. So now Niels is gonna be on it. All right, sick. I'm doing better at this moment and the time I have been in the past 8 weeks. Nice. That's great. That's awesome. Good to hear. David, there's your stream title. No, if that's your stream title, I'm not coming. Within 30 days? Well, I'm hoping for the best for you, man. No, you're not. You're not writing that. Nope, I won't be there. Between now and Labor Day. Not a lot of time. That's not a lot of time at all because we're almost into August. We have one more day of July. Then we're into the best month. My month. You'll be sleeping, I think? Me? Sleeping? What time are you streaming? What time are you streaming? $9 a.m. Eastern? Oh yeah, that's 6 a.m. my time. F that. We have activity in the day and tomorrow evening too? Yeah, F that. Yeah, F that. What the heck? That was wild. Something like I had a tab open and something just randomly auto-played. That jump scared me. I ain't even lying. That jump scared the shit out of me. I'd wake up to watch David play Skyrim. Yeah, fair. Fair, but not me. Not me when I have to stream, too. Well, at least I won't have to worry about tomorrow missing it. Yeah, we're hitting 6K tonight on Charmander, y'all. 6,000 little manders. I just want to make sure I stream at least once this week. All right, you get some claps from me. You get some clapping from me because, you know, you're staying consistent to your stream schedule. And 5,900 no Charmander exclamation point join. It's the only time I can be for sure. Yeah, that's great. I want foods, but wife not home, therefore David can't eat yet. Why can't you make your own food? Very confused. Hi, Nate. What's up? I have to make mine and wife food. Fair, fair. What's up, Nate? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I have to make at the same time. We usually eat together like weirdos. Oh, we eat together? What do you mean? That's not weird. I'm hoping once I move, my schedule will be consistent again. Yeah, that'd probably be good, huh? Well, you haven't streamed in a while, but I understand. You're going through a lot of shit, Austin. It makes sense. Like I do my thing? Oh, okay. Nice, Nate! Soon TM, right? And she does her thing? Fair. Wait, so you guys don't eat together? That's weird. That's actually strange. Flu, minor heart. Holy shit! Well, I'm glad you're alright. Damn. That's a lot. Damn. Holy shit. That's a lot. Sending good vibes. That's all I can do. That's crazy. We ain't even together. Felt like a blender. Told you? I mean, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Rooney and I are best friends. We watch everything. We do everything together as much as we can. I mean, there's stuff that I like do like on my own. Like, I mean, we have our own stuff. She draws and I don't draw, right? We usually watch Kai together while we eat. That's so sweet. I love that. You know, that's the sweetest thing you can tell me. So you can keep that up. That's fine. My month is upon us, so you guys can just keep, you know, doing all that nice stuff. That sounds great. I got what you meant. Yeah, I got what you meant. I felt like I was gonna die. My body's still exhausted. My immune system got put to the test. Hey, you made it. So just gotta cherish every day, you know. That's all you can do. But hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best. Oh shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount. All right, let's get it. Yeah, Ruby or chicken nugget. She's probably so confused. Yeah, no, definitely good that everything's okay now. Or like getting better, I should say. I wouldn't say it's like perfect, but it's getting there. Yeah, but we're back in the lab. We did a whole week and a half of Safari. We did get a Safari shiny though. Exclamation point Bidoof. I'd made the command. I did not forget. We had to show our God and Savior Bidoof. Definitely the God Pokemon, not Arceus. Don't worry. Actually, not even like that bad of a shiny. I know when hold on, Bibarel. I know when it's Bibarel, it's like kind of like blah. Oh, it's not even that bad. Gen 4, it's not even that bad. It's actually, you can tell it's a different color tail and all that. Just having a that's not recommended, I would say. That's not recommended. I wouldn't say that's the recommended method at all. Don't recommend. Yeah, I don't think you would. Don't think you would. Don't think you would want that. Oh. Gotta get back in the flow of these resets. I mean, it's been a week and a half and I was running around doing random encounters instead. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I think my next hunt's gonna be random encounter though. I just don't know what. I just don't know what I'll do. Random encounter. Yeah, I haven't really thought about my next hunt. That's the only downside. I haven't thought about anything else outside of this. Oh, but we don't know. I've seen Charmander go either way. Charmander could go long. Charmander could go not long. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, it's probably what it's going to take me to get to this way. Oh my gosh. Oh, also, wait, DeRozan. The other thing, too. Oh, yeah, Rooney, I forgot to tell you, they're bringing back the old icons for SWTOR. Yeah, the old icons. Like the ones, people didn't like the new ones, they like the old ones. I'm excited. I'm going to do a master story on stream. It's going to be kind of fun. It's going to be hard as hell. Exclamation point join. Should be interesting to see how they approach that. But if you group with someone, you could like both, you could do like story mode and I could do master and they would hit differently. The same mob would hit differently. Very interesting. I do like the new icons, or the old icons too. It's nice to see it. Nice to see it back. The only thing I'm thinking about is like, I need character space. Because you can't do it on an existing character, so. I hunted another Steenie today. So I could try a Sun Team with Serena Choice Scarf Solar Blade. Nice. Did you get it? And what game did you get it? Time for 10 resets. I do every FireRed Leaf Green stream now. That's so freaking troll, dude. That's troll, bro. He already stole my shiny luck, David, before you got here. Don't listen to him. He's stealing. Yeah. He already came in and said, that shiny luck is mine. I'd do it again, too. Unbelievable. Scarlet Violet just because it's quick? Yeah. Thank you, Nate, for the 3 stream streak. I love it because you can do marks as well, Nate. That's what I was doing. I did a lot of mine to Mark Hunt in Scarlet and Violet, and it just makes it easier. Can't wait to do Mark Hunts, just because I don't have much else to do in the game. Yeah, it's the best. I like I said, when Scarlet and Violet was coming out, sure, like the first few, like I don't think it was like the first year, but it was like the first little while. I definitely just like regular shiny hunted, right? And then I figured out like ways to make it harder, like, you know, jumbo hunting and then specific mark hunting, and it's all like shiny, so it's even harder. Stuff like that. So you can definitely make the hunts harder in Scarlet and Violet. That's why, like, I never really minded that, you know? Yeah, a lot of fun stuff playing. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's one of the easier ways. That's one of the easier ways to do it. Highly, highly recommend. Bum, 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 bum. It was nice to have a break though with the Diamond and Pearl music. Now I'm listening to the Oaks Lab theme all over again. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. That was a huge yawn. I don't even know why. You got a drink, David? Did you get a drink finally? Yes. Yes. You can, Niels. I got a shiny Lombre when I was searching for one of my legends to get. Get a coffee? No, can't have a coffee. Wife called, I can start food? Let's go. What are you making? And are you making enough for the whole stream or what? Like, cause we're hungry too. We're all your wives now, David. He said he had a lot of wives. I mean, what? Huh? Yeah. Been ages since I started, I entered a wormhole. You can't SR in front of the non-legendary shiniest to determine when you entered the hole. Yeah. So you'd have to leave and come back. Or leave. Fish and chips? Want some? My favorite. I'm in. One of my favorites. I'm in. You know what else I'm in for? Wookie cookies! Exclamation point join on the raffle! Yeah, we can make that tonight if we want, but we're not. I don't know. What are we having? I'm silly. Pass. If you're not a seafood fan, that's understandable. Burritos. Sweet, is it sweet potato chips though? Hey, no problem with that. I love sweet potato. You okay with those? Sure thing. I love sweet potato chips, fries. Put a little salt on those. Jeff's kiss. Absolute. I love a sweet potato casserole. That's always delicious. There's gonna be mayo and relish. Get that relish off there. Get that relish off there. That sounds disgusting. Hater, that sounds horrific. I can't lie. That sounds bad. Gonna boot up Ultra Moon? Nice. Good luck, Niels. Have fun. Wife's favorite? Only reason she does eat fish? Fair. I mean, I put ketchup on it, so. Ask in chat for David. Can't believe Vagon took that long. Yeah, well, it's like a small encounter chance, so it makes sense. It makes sense. She likes fish, so she has to force herself to eat it. It's good for her. It is good for her. Or just make sure she takes omega fatty acids and all that. That's part of my vitamins. I have like a it's 4 pills a day for like a multivitamin, but it's like a natural multivitamin, and then I take fish oil and vitamin D. I have to take vitamin D because like we live in the Pacific Northwest. Usually we don't get enough sun, but right now it's so hot that we have enough sun. Electric Fairy. Lavender got fighting normal and she was so scared that she was gonna get bug type. What is sun, bro? I wish we didn't have any. I wish we had rain. Falling Pokemon and Ultra Sun and Moon still look unreal to me. Oh yeah, you have that on, don't you? We're using as a hard Niels. They don't really keep up when you're running though. Fairy type, okay. Let them cook. A new 2DS XL. Boy, mobile, please. Oof. Fairy fighting. Isn't that the thing? Iron Valiant? Yeah, there's like a mod out, David, that you can use, and it's follower sprites in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. The Thing? Yes, Kai, it's the Thing. Iron Valiant, that's what I meant. I couldn't think of the name for a minute. I couldn't think of the name. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet in 600 years. Thank you for the mlam. Hi, Catherine. Tis the hour of clobbering. Hi, Catherine. Go follow my friend from EVGG, Catherine. She's lovely. How are you? How is Lucas? Hope he's fed all right. Yeah, that's a good Pokemon. Iron Valiant, yeah. Have to start oven? Okay, David, no worries. Check DM. If we actually want to eat, I'm okay. Also, Ultra Moon is amazing because Alola is best region. I like it, but it's not my favorite. I like it. It's not my favorite, though. I'd rather prefer it over damn Kanto again, though. How is Lucas? He still can hear you. He's not asleep yet. Lucas, my beloved. My caramel lover. Hope you're doing well. Get some good rest, Lucas. Time for the first kahuna. Wait, I thought you were shiny hunting. I'm so confused. That got a giggle? Of course it did. Of course it did. Lucas and I's banter in your stream is so fun. Because Lucas is always so hungry. Even right now while sleeping, Lucas is just in a perpetual state of hunger. That's fine. That bag on ain't appearing. Oh, yeah, there was someone on Reddit, Niels, that was doing that hunt for the 1% or whatever it was, and that's such a insane hunt. I don't recommend that. That is a way to make a hard hunt, though, in a 4096 game. She didn't? Alright, if I have to help, let me know. I'll take her. Yeah, little goober. She doesn't want to go to the bathroom. But she'll go for me. Probably because I'm a real shithead. Just kidding. Anyway, raffle! Exclamation point joy! I should do Poipole soon? Poipole's great. I heard people seeing shinies before regular Bagon. I bet. I bet. Bum, 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 bum. I saw shiny Bagon before regular Bagon. No way. No way. I was like, fake, lies, deception, fake. David, what do you mean? You don't see shinies. You're 22k dry, brother. And the one you saw ran away from you. I mean... David's a fake. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, David's like, shit. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, poor David. They'd run away from me? True. Yeah. Don't know why, though. Shiny be like, bye! I'm gonna go hunt your gloom soon. Alright, so now David can feel how I felt when you got my shiny. I see. Niels do it. I wonder if I should reclaim Gloom regular or Safari. Probably Safari. The Safari ball just looks clean, you know? Hopefully you find Oddish. Isn't Oddish easier to catch? They're probably pretty close. Let me see. Oddish. Let me see. Let me look. Gen 4. Let me look. Catch rate. Oh, wait. That has like one of the highest capture rates. So if you catch, so Gloom's cuts by half basically. So Oddish is max, like max easiest capture rate, and Gloom is 120. So 255 to 120. So over half. Oh, that sucks, David. That really sucks. Hi, lady. Coffin is 192. Yeah. So lots of scary stuff there. Catch rates are always something fun I love about Pokemon, is figuring out like the catch rates and stuff. It's always fun. Yeah, I was wondering if Oddish was in like the basic tier, like Raticate and stuff, or Rattata, and Wooper and Oddish are 255 or easier. So target is like Wooper. Coughing would suck. Coughing would suck. Target is coughing still. But could run, lol. I think Bidoof is 255 as well. Bidoof. That's why I was able to catch it so easily. 5 head. Yep, sure is. Sure is. 255. Oh my god, its Japanese name is Bippa. That's cute. I like that so much. Bippa. That's so cute. Oh wow. Bidoof in the Sinnoh is number 13. Until you find out the entire Beldum line has a catch rate of a legendary? I already knew that. Yeah, I knew that. That's a pain in the ass. Hollow lowered my accuracy by max? Why'd you let him do that? Why'd you let him do that? I'm gonna be honest. Huh? Yeah? Oh, you weren't talking to me. Skill issue, to be honest? Damn! David, I don't know if you want to be saying that kind of stuff around Niels. He's just gonna come back with, like, you know. Gloom? Yeah, see? Exactly my point. Exactly my point. You want me to help? Alright, chat. Hold on. I gotta help. I gotta go help Rooney. I'll be right back real quick. Exclamation point, join! I did it. Chair Mary stream? Yeah, sorry about that. Holds on for dear life? Oh, Dave, it's holding on for dear life now. I did it. Dog was like, yep. It's dad. It's all good. Man, if we would have gotten a shiny Charmander there, I'd have to name it something not nice. Bum, bum. On that road to 6,000. Charmander? Yeah, Charmander. Charmander. Imagine. Because I did leave it at the point where you could get it. Exclamation point join, by the way. Go. Raffle is up. Bum, 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 bum. Time to look for David's gloom. Gloom, gloom. Oh, gloom. To be fair, I love gloom and Vileplume. Vileplume especially. I love it shiny. General Ruby. Huh? On what? Oh, that's fun.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, huh? Exactly. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I got Hun again? Where's my gloom, Niels? Yeah, Niels, where's the gloom? Don't make it all doom and gloom. I'm sorry. That was terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm calling you a 3-head because you're midway through a small and medium because 5-head is large. Dante, quote 6-7. They're after your unlucky charms. They're after me unlucky charms. I like Tapu Kai Kai. Oh, okay, David. Nice. Tapu Kiki. Oh my god. You guys gotta stop. That's every word you're looking for it. Looking for it. Update, I figured out what's wrong with my PC. What happened? Sorry if I randomly just have issues. Like if I just stop stuff out. I want to change PC. Good luck. Key doof. Saw one at Costco with a 5080. It was like 3,600. Yeah, they're expensive. Now they're expensive, David. They're expensive. I mean, I think the back fan of my PC might have been a little dirty, so I took my sensory hell microfiber cloth and cleaned it the best I could. Hey, and it sounds better. The 50, 80 is just like 2 to 2.5. Yeah. Did the trick. We love that. We love that. It's funny because I have an old hard drive that you can hear like the thing spinning and like it whines a little bit and it's so annoying, but I don't want to take it out right now. Keep me playing Skyrim with the Keydoof mod. You're a troll. You're a troll. You're a troll. You are a troll. Uber checks? Oh, you're right. It's been an hour, eh? Wow, you're almost maxed out on trolling. So are you, David. And how about my goober? Oh, we're all just hitting each other's cooldowns. 91, 24. I went up 3%. Neil's is 5%. 59. Nice. Nice, nice. Almost there. I mean, you're over 50%, so. $99% goober for DeRozan. If I didn't have a pinned message, so what I think I'm gonna do going forward is kind of funny. If you roll one or 99, I'll pin it because that's like such a meme. I don't know the story behind this emote, but here's a small gibble. Oh, I don't know. That's so cute though. Am I the only one crazy enough to still be in the Safari? No, there's people doing overtime still. There's still people doing overtime. Hey, Kai, you feeling a little under the weather today? I'm sorry, Mikey. I hope you feel better. Get well soon. Here's a Wookie cookie. Hopefully you like them. Oh, snail gibble? Yeah, I don't know. Slow as snails? I don't know. Something slow? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, today is the last day of the month of July. We are gonna... Next stream will be August 1st. Can't believe that. Cannot believe that. Be right back. Gonna go look oven. Okay, no worries. Best month incoming. I know, August already. I know, it's crazy. I'm ready for summer to be over, though. I'm not gonna lie. We're skipping August this year, right? Nah. Nah. I didn't get to say hi to Dante, by the way. I didn't get to say hi to Dante today. How dare you? I know. How dare you? After we celebrated your birthday here, after all the stuff after all the stuff you pull. Yeah, that's right, Lavender. That's right. Yep. You got a lot of guts to show your face around here for what you've pulled. That's you, Niels. Bum, bum, bum. All right, Charmander. Show me your thing, Charmander. One second, y'all. Hold on. Forgot I had to do this. Okie dokie. Everyone's staring now? Oh, what is everyone staring at? Oh, Niels? Niels for being troll. The Mewtwo burn is crazy. That's a crazy emote. It's got a lot of detail to it. Mewtwo just likes to watch the world burn, y'all. Dude, Mewtwo, the first movie was so sick. I love the first movie. I keep finding new ones, Kai. Apparently, and they're fire. Keep them coming, Lavender. They're fire. What thing did you want to show? What thing did you want to show? You want Charmander to show? Shiny. Being shiny. I need to sub to Eevee for reasons. No, you don't. Nope, you don't. Not for those reasons. No. See, screenshot it. Lavender did it. She did an emote. Screenshot it. Send it to Koki now. I see you. I see you, Lavender. Yeah, but it's doing that. It's doing that, Lavender. Snorlax is the exception? Okay, so Grogu's my exception. There we go. Thank you, Niels. Thanks, Niels. What if it was Mawile? That'd be kind of funny. Oh my god, the Bellsprout and then the Psyduck vibing? That's crazy. With the sunglasses, the Psyduck vibing? Oh my, Teddy Ursa fighting and then a cooked Magikarp. That's how I felt when I didn't see shiny Magikarp for so long. That's what David's doing, cooking and eating. Umbreon popcorn? Yummy, that looks yummy. Not gonna lie, that popcorn looks so good. Oh, 07. Oh, this squish. The squish is so cute. Cooking the carp, yes.
Is it shiny?
Oh yeah, sated, yep. Perfect. Not that carp though. Oh, the think is crazy. Look at all those emotes. Everyone's just emo mode. Ooh, F's in chat for David. Yes, David. I don't want to work tomorrow. Did you work today? Oh, the Pom Bomb running is so cute. Just don't show up. I work all day. He works all day. He works all day. He lives all night. Oh, I saw that one. I saw that one. I saw that troll one there, Lavender. That's funny. Work from home means I don't show up. Roman, what's up, dude? Hello, thank you for the shiny look, buddy. How are you doing? What's up, Captain? Did you see the awesome stuff coming? It looks great. 30-month moderator. Yeah, that's a thing now. I'm a terrible influence today. You're a terrible influence always. Also, go show some love to Captain Roman if you guys haven't already. Great streamer, great friend of ours. Go show him some love. I'm really excited to do one of the master stories on stream. I think I'm gonna do that. Should be fun, seeing how the difficulty is. Just lost my job, so I'm kind of lost. What the frick? Are you serious? Bro, what the hell? Wait, was it random? Like, was it out of nowhere? Because, like, I know you said you were, like, gonna look for a new job, but, like, was there any inkling or anything? That sucks, dude. Reminder, do self-care, take vitamins, meds, drink water, and take care of yourself as best as possible. Who do I have to smite? Yeah, who do we have to smite around here? Love you, dude. I'm sorry, man. If you need to lurk, please take care of yourself. Like, obviously, self-care is way more important, so... If you want to talk about it privately, we can as well. We don't have to talk about it here, but I'm always open, you know? That's crazy, though, dude. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Yep, unofficially, it's a layoff. Officially, they fired me. And you like, you didn't see it coming at all? Like, there was no, like, warning signs or anything? Usually there's, like, warning signs, right? Like, so apparently you're distracting to my husband making the food. He's listening to me while making the food. And he's making it for me. He said, not you. But I don't know. Hi, Melly. I'm just kidding. How are you? Hope things get better, Roman. Yeah, can we get some hearts in the chat for Roman, please? That's such a shitty situation. Send some good vibes and some good energy, please, to Roman. He's a great guy. Deserves some love. So make sure to give him a hug or, you know, show him some love. Everything was on the wall for the year. Hours were cut earlier this year, and we were traveling almost 4 hours to drop. Damn, dude, that sucks, man. Malam. Thank you for the Malam for Melly. She loves that sound. I've confirmed she loves that sound. Neil's trolling me, wife. Love to see it. Watch this. I can do an extra Malam. Oh, wait. Can I not? What the? Oh, is it exclamation point mem? I don't even know my own command in my own stream. Holy shit. I can do it because I can abuse it for fun. Thanks, guys. It's been a rough couple hours, and I needed that. Love you, dude. Sending you good vibes, Roman. I'm sorry, man. That really sucks. We do have an ad break, though. Sorry if you're stuck in the ads. Thank you guys if you guys are subscribed or part of Twitch Turbo, all that jazz. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Louder, thank you for all the hearts. Sorry about it. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, guys. We appreciate that. Roman, I'm here for you, bro. Just feel free to message me. I know you were, like, looking before. You were talking about looking, so. Yeah, sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, hug, yep. Although, I don't know if I want Neil's hug. Neil's stinky. What? I could have that. That is adequate. That's adequate, yeah. Sorry about everything. Yeah, much love, Roman. Sorry, dude. No worries. We're having tuna melts tonight. So David, be jealous. I mean, it's technically fish, too. How are you doing, Melly? How are you? Sorry I was distracting your husband a little bit. To be fair, he cooked the food, then came back, and then said, I'll be right back. I need to check on the food. So I will tell you now that he actually was being responsible-ish. Forgot to start the oven? Buddy! You literally said you were going to start the oven. What were you doing? I was supposed to come home with food ready. He heard me and started the food. LMAO. David. Melly, seriously, he said that he was going to start the food. I swear. He said, be right back. I'm going to start the oven. He forgot to start the oven, which is the most important part of this whole process. That's it. I take back everything I said. See, that's what I mean. I was still watching you. He dum-dum? Aw, but he's our dum-dum. You had to start the oven and take the chicken out of the freezer. It's not even chicken. It's fish. Yeah. Oh, David. Next time this happens where he has to make food, I'm going to ask him if the oven is on. And I'm going to be like, go confirm the oven's on. He had one job. No, you're right. You're right. This is valid. Crash out. This is valid. David, you're a goober, by the way. You are an absolute goober. You should be having the 99% goober right now, because what the hell, dude? So you go, I gotta check oven, and oven wasn't on. Interesting. To get out anywhere, mom's gonna be pissed. I'm hungry too, wife. Now I'm hungry. Luckily, fish doesn't take that long, though. Fish isn't too bad to cook. Oh, and is it so it's baked fish? You're doing baked? I like stovetop personally, but I understand. Baked fish is always good too. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we did a raffle. Okay, exclamation point join. I was just making sure. Oh my god. Y'all, we're about to hit 6,000, by the way. 6,000 Charmander seen very soon. 6,000 of these little lizards. Lavender and Melly, nice. GG's. 6K, it's gotta be soon. Hello, Marzapani Cupcake. Hello. I hope I said your name. Is it Marzi Panini Cupcake? Is that what it is? Hello, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Yeah, I know. You know, I'm glad we took a break for Safari, but yeah, it's gotta be soon, right? I mean, I've seen people go 20K. Like June's 20K for Bulbasaur. Marzi, do you like Marzi or Cupcake? What would you like me to be called? I just want to make sure, because saying that the long way is a mouthful. But only 20K. It's like 22K though. Single screen, David. 22K single screen. Marzi is fine. Well, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Mine is Arcanine. Just put some Kaiser rolls in the air fryer, if that's what they're even called in English. Kaiser rolls, yeah. Single screen is wild. Yeah, that's what makes it even worse. Shiny hunting Uxie and BDSP right now. Good luck. Good luck. We were doing Great March Safari in Diamond and Pearl OG. I got a Bidoof on an overtime day. Exclamation point Bidoof. Favorite Pokemon is Mew. We love Mew. Mew is so cute. Kaiser rolls at 2 a.m. Mew is cute. Yeah. I think Kaiser roll. Yeah, hold on. Let me look. Kaiser. My grandma used to make this stuff. Hold on, wait. Yeah. My grandma used to make this shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's fire. David, not the Kaiser rolls. Kaizo rolls, David. Oh, David, he's trying. Was that a Mew sound? It was, yeah. It was Mew laughing, yeah. I got a few of those. Not just, that's the only Mew one, but my partner loves Mew too. Mew as well. Can't say Mew too, because then he sounds like Mew too, but Mew as well. And Niels, thank you for the Malem. David, do you have an oven to turn on or what? Come on. Mew 3 when? I remember the playground rumors were so funny with Mew 3. Oh my god. Or like Meryl being called Peekaboo. I turned on the oven. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. I love when you search Peekaboo. It's the urban legend revolving 1999 role-playing Pokemon Gold and Silver, and it was Meryl. One of my favorites. Love Meryl. Then I filled it. You put the fish in there? Good job. The oven is started. Now we wait. Baking cookies right now? Yum! What kind of cookies? Peekaboo was fake? Yeah, bro! Peekaboo was just Meryl. It was a playground rumor. False rumors. Gaming urban legends. You can look it up. If you search Peekaboo in Google, you'll find it right away. Serious? Okay. Yeah, sending you some shiny luck, Marzi. Good luck. I've been misled for years. Masterful Japan. How did you not assume Meryl was... That's what they were talking about all those years. Did someone say shiny lock? Yeah, shiny lock. Yeah, shiny lock. Not lock. I don't approve shiny locking. I hate that. I think it's silly. I don't think we should have lock shinies, but yeah, I said in the chat. That's all I can do, though. That's all I can do. I mean, we did get a Bidoof on, what was that, Monday? Yeah, luck. Yeah, we did get Bidoof on Monday. Shout out to David and his coming into the stream, shiny lock. David's Heracross is shiny locked. Oh, no comment. No comment. See, David, this is why you went over odds. You forgot to start the oven. You see how that works? Gotta get some good karma going. I was so scared. No, you're good. You're good. Forgot to turn on the shiny sliders. Shiny sliders, yeah. Yeah, sorry, my game has the sliders off. I'm sorry. No shiny luck here. Unbelievable, David. I still can't believe you, though, man. I can't... You literally were doing so good. You know, Melly, I was like, oh, David, that's so sweet. You're going to cook dinner for you and the wife. This is exciting. He was like, she called. I'm going to go turn the oven on. And I was like, okay. And then he's like, oh, I got to go check on the oven. So I assumed he meant I'm going to go check on the food in the oven. But yet he didn't turn the oven on. So this is like, that's insane. That's just insane, bro. I tried my best. I support a homie as much as I can. When I said that part, it was when I actually started it. In the wise words of Austin Senpai, shake my head, my head. Shake my head, my head, my ass. Yeah, yes. Another!
Another!
Thank you for the RPG and the fish. Wait, why did fish not go off? DeRozan, did you break my fish? Did it unauthenticate again? Shake my head, shake my hair across, right? Shaking my hair across! Oh no, it's there. Shaking my hair across. 21 years ago, we drafted a kid named Sid. You didn't draft shit. Post by the Penguins. 21 years ago, huh? Wow. Well. Yeah, that's definitely how I feel. I remember like getting hockey gear when I was younger and just walking in and seeing like Ovi and Sid like as like, you know, cutouts and all that stuff representing CCM, Reebok, all that stuff. We were calling him Sid the Kid. They still call him that, and he's old. But Sid the Kid. But now 39. That's all right. 39's the new 20. It's all good. What a career he had. Adults are just grown-up kids. True. Gotta keep that childhood spirit alive inside of you. What a career. Yeah, no, he had an insane career. Yeah, 3 cups is crazy. Cookies are done. Hope you like chocolate chip. Hope y'all like chocolate chip. Yeah, we got Wookie cookies going on. I love chocolate chip. Chocolate chip is delicious. He's another what if we had less lockout? It wasn't so long with concussion issue? Yeah, base, true. Second player to reach 2K points, I'm sure. Yeah, probably. It's kind of crazy though to think about. Yeah, we lost OV rookie year and that one. I mean, they still had a rookie year, but it happened to be in the same year. Want to know crazy stat about City? He's still to have a season under 1 point per game. Wow, that's crazy. Shiny Charmander is hiding? Well, I want it to not hide anymore. I don't want it to hide anymore. I need it to come out at some point here. Well, you know the other fun fact too, David. You know the other fun fact too is the only trophy that Ovi has that he does in his Rookie of the Year, the Calder. Calder trophy, the only trophy Sid won't win. Y'all excited for Winds and Waves? I am, yeah. I'm very curious to see what they do. I hope we get some more information. Usually they do another Pokemon stream in August or like World stuff, so maybe that Rookie Year Grace was crazy. Yeah, the only trophy Ovi was able to win that Sid doesn't have. Those 2010 Caps teams were cursed, though. About Pokemon, no gimmicks, please. Yeah, they're probably gonna make a gimmick, unfortunately. They're gonna make some kind of gimmick, and it's like, I don't know. Third was Fnif. Fourth was Hendrik Lundqvist. Yeah, that's crazy. They must be continuing ports after FireRed Leaf Green success. Yeah, I hope that we. Yeah, I hope we get like, you know, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, right? I really hope we get it. Yeah, we're gonna hit 6K today, of course. No Dynamax. Oh no, we're not going back to Dynamax. No, we're not gonna go back to Dynamax. It's gonna be a new thing. Fourth was Brad Boy. Oh, Brad Boys. That's crazy shit. I hope a new gimmick with megas at the side. No, I don't think it's gonna be Mega Evolution. I think like with the new generation, they're gonna do like just something new. They won't reuse like old stuff probably, unless it's like a remake game probably. Especially not nowadays. But you some had Zemus and Megas. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think they'll do that again. I don't know what else they can do. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna get like terrestrialization, but here we were, you know. We'll see though. Hopefully we find out soon. I hope we get a stream in August or like Worlds. Other than more regional variants? Yeah, no gimmick Pokemon is my favorite. Like, just classic Pokemon, just worrying about the type chart, like all that stuff, you know? David, where's my shiny Charmander? You promised. I did not like Dynamax. Especially not as a competitive thing. Here's luck. Thank you, David. Yeah, that would be nice, huh? Be nice to get some information. RSE, that'd be really cool. Congrats to Rosen. Dynamax Adventures were okay. I just don't like Dynamax as a mechanic. Thank you for the shiny luck, David. Have RSE a holiday to keep people busy? Nah, probably not holiday. Maybe, yeah, maybe holiday, fall. Fish almost ready? Sounds yummy. RSE would be nuts. Would be doing trigger resets for sure. Well, I talked about this in June's stream, and I was like, I mean, I would probably do another starter reset. I'd probably go for Torchic, and then that's it. Like, that'd be just it. Like, then I gotta take a break from starters. I gotta eventually do a Pokemon Black and White starter. But I need to take a break because I was having a lot of fun with random encounters. Keeps the shiny hunting fresh. You know, doing like, we spent a lot of the time the last 2 years doing soft resets like this. We did Trico, we did Totodile, yeah, what else did we do? Bulbasaur, Magikarp, like we did a lot of soft resetting, so it's been like 2 years of soft resets. Imagine going to 20k in RSE. The Hoenn starter shinies are all fire? Yeah, true. Yeah, I got pooched. I got pooched twice going for it. But in the same night I got pooched in my other game, I got Trico. Hoenn Star is your favorite? That's fair. Sinnoh is mine, but I understand. I understand. I do really like the Gen 3 starters, however. I have used all 3 at one point, and then I'm like, I like these guys. Sword and Shield, yeah. We've had this talk before, but Grookey grew on me a lot. Gen 1 too. I pray we get a time when all, if not almost all, Pokemon games are on Switch too. There's something about it though. I still really like hunting on like old consoles, so, but I agree with you. Niels. Top the $500 games, yes, for sure. Yeah. The games being that pricey are out of hand. So there's a shop that does retro games around us, David. We saw it. Now it's sealed. So it's a sealed copy of Pokemon Emerald. It's $800 US. Yeah, I was like, damn, that's so exciting. How much is it? And it was 800. I was like, yeah, no. I would pay a good amount of money for a DS collection. We pretty much have that. Between Rooney and I, we pretty much have all of it. I can have Emerald here for like 800 Canadian non-sealed. Really? How much is 800 Canadian? Like, is that 400? That's $500? No way Emerald is that much. Wait. Brother, there's no way. I mean, wow, some of these are selling for $24. That's fake. It's got to be fake. That's 100% a fake. How do they have 100% feedback? That looks fake as hell. See, that's the problem too with the secondhand market is the fakes. You got to be careful. 225. 225. 250. Yeah, it's gone up a lot. Gone up a lot. If the deal looks too good to be true, then yeah. I mean, switch to like a collection switch to that like Mario did. Yeah, fair. Not even the Japanese with the ticket. Yeah, yeah. I would love to get a Japanese copy more for the Mew. You're right. That's a hunt. That's one of my dream hunts. 840 with box and manual. It's about 400 Canadian, no box manual. That's still quite a bit. Also, best retro shop here. So yeah, the one I saw for $50, that looked fake as hell. Yo, can I show? I'm gonna show that eBay listing. Hold on. They say it's authentic, but I don't know about that. Like, that looked like shit to me. Like, it looks like a different color green. Like, I have a Pokemon Emerald. And they've sold 105 of them. There's no way these are real. There's no way these are real. No way in hell. You pay to also make sure it's real. They throw away fake games at the store. Fair. See websites to sell Soul Silver for €275 in box with Pokewalker. It is fake. Dude, the color gave it away, right? Was it the color? Because, like, dude, right away I noticed, like, the color. I'm like, bro, my Emerald does not look like that. My Emerald does not look like that at all. I can go get my Pokemon Emerald right now. Yeah, color and sticker. It's crazy that people bought, like, there's so many people that bought those. That's not even that bad. 316. That's not terrible. For inbox with the Pokewalker, I think that's kind of worth it. It officially hit 6,000! Exclamation point join! Not sealed though? Oh, that's valid. We hit 6,000 resets! Still crazy, but not as bad. I guess the one thing I regret is selling my duplicate copies. Like, I had a couple duplicate copies of Heart Goals of Silver. I had 2 platinums, and I never sold the platinum. I can't find the other one, however. So I'm not sure what happened to that one, but I have my other platinum. I had a couple copies of black. I had 2 of each of, like, black and white. I sold all those, black and white too. Is it bad that I like the $25 repros? More people can play old games. The problem is that the save file is corrupted, from what I know. Like, I know. Okay, so I have a story. So there was like a place in the mall way back in the day. Probably like 10 years ago. It was probably like 10, 15 years ago. They were selling like games like that. Like, you'd go in and they were like, oh, these are the Pokemon games, but they were repros, right? So a friend of mine had I think one of them bought a game, and then I can't remember. They either both bought a game, and both of the times, like, they got a shiny and everything in one of the games, and the save file corrupted, and like, kind of rough. But it is an accessibility thing, so I understand that too. I get that, but definitely not a great thing. Aston Chapter Austin, looks like those are reproductions. Yeah, that's what repro. Yeah, repro. Yeah, that's the only downside. Yeah, that's the only downside of that is, like, the save file can corrupt. Things cannot work right. Like, it might not even read right as like a ROM save file, like a ROM file. Like, it's even crazy. I would have to dissect one to try it, but I'm not even buying one of those. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah, so the story was we got them at the mall. I didn't buy one. But they were like, oh, I haven't had this copy, so they bought it, and then they got a shiny, and then the save file corrupted, and there was like no way to get it back. It was just gone. And like, it was always like at the certain point of the game where the game would just like stop working. So it's kind of scary. Yeah, it's kind of scary to. That's the thing though. Thinking. So my problem with repros, right? Do I have that link copied again? Hold on. Here's my problem, and I'm gonna go on a little rant here. Nowhere in this description says repro. This says Pokemon Emerald GBA cartridge, Nintendo Game Boy 2004. Go down, item specifics. Okay. Like new Emerald cartridge for Game Boy, Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Tested and working, saves work. Cartridge only, no box, comes in plastic cover. Okay. So you should probably tell people that these are repros. And the main reason I say that is because this kind of preys on, like, parents and grandparents and people that are buying gifts for their niece, nephew, son, daughter, whatever, whoever, for Pokemon. Because like, what if some kid was like, I wish I had Pokemon Emerald. I have a Game Boy Advance already, but I don't have Emerald. And their parent buys this, and then the save corrupts. Or like, it doesn't work right. That's shitty. Like, to me, that's crappy. And I'm surprised they have 100% feedback. I really do. Because that, to me, is a little shady. But that's just my personal opinion. It's more for the people that are misinformed, or are not informed, or don't know, aren't part of the fandom, and that's where I have a problem with it. Is you need to be clear about that, because you know some parent will just buy that and it'll just be gonna see Brand New Day on Tuesday. Oh dang, nice. Never had any problems with my repo Sapphire, but I get being nervous. Yeah, that's a problem. Conveniently left out, right? Yeah, repros need to be advertised as such. I agree. Yeah. And only $25, not hundreds. Yeah, it's so noticeable. Like, I looked at it. It's the first thing that popped up. I noticed it right away. And I barely look at my Emerald cartridge. It's literally just been in my Game Boy SP for like a while. I haven't taken it out, but I could just tell looking at it. I was like, it's a whole different color green. Like, yeah, that's where I have a problem. Is just, you know, be clear with your labeling. If it's a repro, that's fine. But if someone wants an authentic copy, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. And $25, like, for a game that's selling for 200 or 190 or whatever it is, yeah, you're kind of doing that to yourself. But like, again, that preys on the misinformed or not in the community, and that's just, you know, not really okay, right? Food is ready. Yum. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Sorry it took David so long. Huh? Made potato soup? Oh, that sounds good. Potato soup. That sounds good. I made food. I'm proud of you. I said that. I just said I was proud of you. I said I was proud of you that you made food. Wait. Oh, okay, good scouting, Rooney. Rooney showed me there was a couple reviews that talk about it being a repro, so that probably does help a little. My food's ready too? Nice! I won't be eating for a little while, unless I end stream a little early, which I am yawning a lot, and I am hungry, but it's fine. We're all eating? Yeah, no, everyone's making me hungry. It's fine, though. Fine for now. We'll just chill. We'll just chill. Thank you for joining the raffle. Fun. Never gonna forget, like, seeing someone Seeing someone reset over this, they were going way too fast and they reset over a shiny. 2 whole minutes on the save file. Oh, 2 whole minutes. Yeah, 2 whole minutes. Yep, we've been stuck in the lab for quite a while. When did I start this hunt? Let's see. I'll tell you the date I started it. Does it tell you? Does it tell you on your trainer card? Doesn't tell you date started. Okay, cool. Very nice. Is that must have been an old that must be another, that must have been another way. I'd have to go back in my VODs. I'd have to go back in the VODs and look when I started this hunt. Been a while though. Love to play more Pokeforce, but in the short duration and progress wave is kind of a demotivator. Yeah, I mean, that's what we talked about. Like, when it comes to, like, early, like, stuff like that, it's like, you play a little bit and then you're like, whatever, right? Is this Switch? It is, yeah. This is the Switch copy of FireRed. I do not own this copy in person. I think my partner does, but I own Leaf Green. So I bought FireRed because I never owned it in person. I had Leaf Green growing up, which is funny because Arcanine's my favorite, but Bonsley just SOS the Pseudo Voodoo on Route 1? What the heck? Yo, Bonsley looking for more trees. Don't speak of Pseudo Voodoo. David will be running in here with his shiny. Bum, 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 ba-na-na, ba-na-na, na-na-na-na. Uh, 6:44. That's still pretty early. Good luck, though. Good luck. Still pretty fairly early. I haven't really hunted in BDSP. The only BDSP hunt I did really was Arceus. Yeah, I got it in 2578, right before I moved. About, yeah, that was a while ago. The old setup. Yeah, no, it was really good. It was really good, and then I started doing more full odds. The last year or so, or two, it's been almost 2 years. I've been doing a lot more full odds. We did a lot of FireRed, Leaf Green last year. I did a Nuzlocke. Oh, that was before. No, I did a Nuzlocke. I think it was at my apartment. I did the Nuzlocke, right? And then we did in Leaf Green. We did Shiny Bulbasaur and the Magikarp gift at Mount Moon. The route before Mount Moon. That was pretty fun. They each went to 10K. About 10K. Bulba was 10K, and then Magikarp was 9. I was the last one in my race to get it. Full odds is too scary for me. I'm still a beginner. I was the same way. So I started, I didn't really do any full odds shiny hunting at all. I did one. One of my coolest ones that I have is, I have a shiny Entei and a Master Ball from like Oras that was like, that was like my first like 4096 real like grindy shiny hunt like that. Never did full odds until I started streaming. And then what else happened? So I started with like obviously like Masuda and Sword and Shield when I started moving over to Pokemon content, and then Scarlet and Violet came out, so we did like everything in there, like everything. So we did some Masuda, we did some no sandwich hunting, some sandwich hunting. What else? We did Jumbo, obviously. Jumbo was one of my favorites. Marks, stuff like that. And then yeah, and then ZA came out too. We did that. We did a little bit of that too. Raffle exclamation point join. We did a little bit of that too. We did a little bit of that too, and then I started doing more full odds. Like, so I had started doing full odds at my technical like, full odds if we count like new age odds 4096, like what you're doing in BDSP with Arceus and Poipole. So I started there, and then I started doing full odds. My first one being the Swords of Justice trio in Pokemon Black and White. Gen 5 is a very special game for me, so I had a lot of reason to do that. And we got all of them under odds, which was really cool. One of them got close. One of them got really close to being over odds, but yeah, we ended up getting them all under odds. One of the easiest ones was 1410. It was Virizion. That was a crazy one. I'll never forget that. That was the week. So I had gotten Cobalion. It was like 6,000. It was like 6,000 something, and then I got Virizion the next week at 1410. That's pretty crazy. Mr. 78K, yep. Oh wow, yep. Yep. Some of those they should be all here if you want to see Cobali. Is that it? Virizion. Did I spell that wrong? Oh my god, I did. Virizion. And Terrakion. These were my first 8192 shiny hunts. These are my first ones. I had a dual screen set up for that. Oh, that was fun. That was a fun time. The 1410 and trolling Willie was so funny because Willie was like, "Don't get the shiny in the Terrakion or the Virizion clip." He leaves and we get the shiny after he leaves. Apparently there's 5.6k encounters in my old MMO guidance chamber hunt. Oh wow, 5,000 encounters, not bad. Almost 6k encounters. Love those clips. Thank you. Yeah, they're great. Yeah, those are like I said, my first full odd shinies. So that was cool. Stuff that I won't forget really either. You know, very special, very special to me. Shiny Virizion is so cool. That clip was just like, it was so funny because Willie's like, "I gotta go, don't get the shiny," and then we get the shiny like maybe 30 minutes after he leaves. He comes back, looks at the Discord, sees the shiny, and he was tilted. I hope Willie's doing okay though. I know he's really busy. Summertime with the kiddos and stuff. I know he's busy, so he's been lurking a lot probably. Surprised he didn't. I mean, he'd be sad that I caught a Safari shiny, but again, it was another 255 one. So wait, was Raticate 255? I don't think Raticate's guaranteed, is it? Raticate. Is Raticate guaranteed? Oh, it's 127. So Raticate was not guaranteed. So Raticate last year could have fled. So I got lucky. Last year's was harder than this year's, but I'm going for Carnivine. So, and what is Carnivine's catch rate? I never even looked at this when I was shiny hunting it for the Safari. Didn't even think about it. His capture rate's 200. So that's not that bad. That's not that bad. But yeah, shiny Virizion goes crazy. Yeah, I got all those. I love those Pokemon, and so cool to get them all shiny. I started with Cobalion because I was like, oh, it's not my favorite one, and then Virizion, which is my second favorite, and then Terrakion being my favorite was the third. That's what made me choose the order. Well, I think did you have to do Cobalion in that order? Didn't you have to do it in that order? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was basically in order of like which ones I liked, so it worked out. The boldest of Manders. Reminder, do self-care, take vitamins, meds, take care of yourself, do all that stuff, take care of yourselves. Y'all remember, I got the tabs open for the Wookiee cookies today. Make sure to gamba. Check your place on that leaderboard. You got the last day and then they'll reset for Saturday. Ad break is starting in about a minute, y'all. Oh, see, that Charmander was lonely. It could have been shiny and it would have came home. Exclamation point join. Thank you for the 6-7, David. I appreciate you. Oh, he's lonely again? Come on now. Why Fire Lizard don't sparkle yet? Good question, Lavender. I'm asking myself the same question. I'm asking myself the same questions. Wondering, wow, I decided to come back to this craziness? Congrats on winning the raffle, Lav! Congrats, congrats. Reminder, if you guys do these resets, make sure to take them slow. Make sure to take it slow. Excuse me. Hey, hey! Thank you, Niels. Thank you, thank you.
Tagberry focus.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, David.
This drink, I like it.
Another.
Oh, it's great, right?
Another!
That's all right. We all can't be like Niels and get shiny Charmander in only 10 resets, right? If you name your rival Niels, it'll always work. Restart the game, name it Niels. That's crazy behavior. I don't know. Why, were you thinking about it now? How long would it take? $10 minutes? Okay. Alright, let me know when you're done that. If you do the snack trays first, like... Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah. So it's probably like about 15 minutes away. What? I told you already. Tuna mouth, right? Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I might end early today. Just keep yawning. I've yawned like 5 times. No. I just swapped it out earlier. No. Nope, nope. What? I don't know. What, is that not working? I don't know why fish isn't working. I have the game open. Let me relaunch it. Did it just break randomly midstream? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But sometimes it usually works for me, so that's weird. Someone fish? Someone try fishing again? Yeah, all I had to do was close and reopen it, which is weird. Very strange. Exclamation point join, get in on the raffle. Get in on the last few raffles. Congrats to Lavender as well. Oh. See if we can see a shiny Charmander. Probably not. Probably not. FireRed Leaf Green. FireRed Leaf Green don't like me. This is the shiny hunter game I struggle the most with, for sure. Definitely the one that isn't the most kind. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, Charmander, show your stuff. Let's go. I mean, I'll probably be pretty sad once we hit odds. I'll definitely be sad. If we don't get it before then. But David always says I'm 7K, so we'll see. Gotta get to 7K. It takes a while though, because like resets are pretty. You can like speed it up a little bit, like by just clicking pretty quick, but. Don't worry, you are Mr. 7K. All right. All right, bet, David, bet. I know 7K is far, but still you get it. You'll get it. We'll see, though. We'll see. It's probably like, let's see. So about like 300. So like normally we'd wrap up in like 30 minutes, but it's going to be a little earlier today. 2 hours and 20 minutes. We're almost at what? What did we start at? 38. So it's like 300 resets per stream because it's like. It's this long walk around the table for Gary there. If Gary started like there and just picked up the Pokemon instead of him having to walk over, it would cut down a little bit on the time, but not much. Okie dokie. Thank you for fishing, David. Thank you, thank you. Missing two. We're missing 4 Pokemon on the list there. Exclamation point join. I'm gonna go to 60-60, guys. I think. Because Rooney said dinner will be done in 10 minutes. We gotta finish the Wookie Cookie stuff. Yeah, this makes sense, because Rooney also didn't eat lunch today. Yeah. We'll see. Last 10. We'll see if we get one. So make sure you guys get your gambles in and stuff. Try to get in that top 3. If you guys aren't within the top 3, you got to gamble all and try to get there. But, of course, David, not even close. Thanks for playing, David. Thanks for playing this year, David. Proud of you. Gentle female Charmander. Yeah, make sure you get your gambles in, y'all. David tries again. David just sees a button and he's just like, I press. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum. A little small gamble. Where are you at, DeRozan? You at 3rd? Second. Ooh, nice. You're gonna be cruising, dude. You're cruising. Thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows on, so if you'd feel free to talk in the chat if you'd like to, you can. Let me know what your favorite Pokemon is. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're getting ready to wrap up though. Hello. Why is it always Charman? Why does no one anyone hunt the Bulbous Wumpus? Exclamation point Bulbasaur. Why did that not work? Yeah, it's Bulba. Yeah, hello Vaporeon. Yeah, I did shiny hunt that a year ago though. But yeah, it was Bulba. Visibly, yeah, visibly. Yeah, so I already did Bulbasaur. I only did this hunt because I said to the community that I would do it if we could shiny hunt Deoxys, which actually happened. So that is the only reason I am hunting this this Pokemon, because Charmander is not my favorite by any means. But welcome on in. Thanks, David. Thank you. Appreciate it. My favorite is Arcanine. Hello, Chelsea Games. Welcome on in. Arcanine is my favorite. Growlithe, they're back there hanging out. Welcome on in. Thank you, David. I thought it was Sandy Gas. Okay. All right, buddy. All right, Mr. Wise Guy. F. Klefki. That's why I sent you cards. True. True, true. All right, let's see. 60-60 Charmander, what are you? Not shiny. Okie dokie. That is fine. What is Rooney's favorite chocolate in Canada? I kind of forgot. Oh, I don't remember. I don't know what she said for an answer. We'll have to ask her next time. She's working on food though. We can always message it to you anyway. All right, make sure you guys gamba. Make sure you guys gamba. We're only gonna do that raffle since there's not that many of you where it's like doing that or another combo for another day. Yeah, it's no worries. So after that one, let's see, what time is it? 49. I gotta pull the date and time thing up. Frick. All right, make sure you guys gamble. I'll give you guys like a minute or two. So if you guys aren't in the top 3, you should be gambling. You guys should be gambling. I'll give you guys like a minute or two. And then I'll close it. I'll close the points. But yeah, welcome on into the community, y'all. Welcome on into the Chimerian family kingdom. We're just vibing. We had a few new followers today, so thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it as well. And Jack, thank you for the raid as well. I appreciate that too. Thank you so much, always. Yeah, welcome on in, y'all. You crazy, gamble all. Don't listen to David. It's a trap. Oh yeah, don't listen to David. He's a bad influence sometimes. Bad influence. F's in chat for Dream. I never listen to David anyway. Oh my Lanta. That's a real mood. All right, so you guys got like 40 seconds. Why would she listen to me? True. She makes her mistake alone. I'm gonna snooze this ad because we're gonna get out of here. Put my stream deck back. Just watching the official timer, so make sure you guys get your gambles. You got 15 seconds if you guys want to even try for it. But I don't think anyone near the top is even close outside of the top 3 right now, so that is okay. Yeah, so Lav. Yeah, it's gonna be Lav. Yep. All right. Boom. We're done. We're done with it. We're done with it for the month. Congratulations to Lavender, DeRozan, and Melly. Congrats. Congrats on the top 3, y'all. I'll be reaching out when I get my Twitch checked to get you guys sorted out. I mean, Lavender still has her sub from last time too, so it's gonna probably just overlap and hold. So Lavender, DeRozan, and Melly, congrats. Yeah, hypes. Let's get some hypes to the chat. Yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna raid. Is B streaming still? Oh, B's leaving. Dang, rip. I was gonna raid B too. Everyone's doing a short stream today. She's only streamed for 2 hours and 50 minutes. I streamed for 2 hours and 30 minutes. 3 days left. Wife made it to podium. Yes, wife made it to the podium. That is correct. That did happen. I want to say partly maybe because you were giving points away, but that's fine. You know what? Let's raid JR. JR streaming, doing some DAs. Let's go show some love. Good night, Mama Miri. Thank you. Well, I appreciate it. All right. So, good night, y'all. If you guys want to join the Chimerian Kingdom Discord, right there's the link. That's the only link I'm going to post. Besides, if you guys really want to subscribe to my YouTube, that'd be awesome. I'm trying to, eventually we'll make some content. I really wanted a safari video this year. Not going to happen because I'm going to wait till I get the Carnivine. It's going to be a whole journey. Good night, Dream. We're going to raid JR today. So we have our raid messages. We got 3 subscriber raid messages. Good night, Melly. Good night, David. Good night, Lavender. And if you are not subscribed to our channel, we got the smiley faces for the raid. So we're gonna go show some love. I'm gonna give him the hearts today. Always spread the love and hype everywhere, everybody. Let's go say hi to JR. If you guys want to join some DAs, help him out. Go show some love. He's a great guy, great streamer. Let's go show him some love. He's awesome. We've rated him a few times before in the past, so let's go give him some love today. Wow, no ending? What do you mean? I gotta end. Took a little early stream today. Encore? No encore. You're not Whimsicott. You can't encore me. Much love, Sen. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Nah, Rooney's making our dinner now, so Rooney didn't eat earlier, so we're gonna eat early, and I'm kind of hungry and tired, so love you, love y'all. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Always spread the love and hype everywhere. Please take care of yourselves. Self-care is very important. Make sure to eat, stay hydrated, take your meds, all that stuff. I'll see you guys on Saturday morning for some more Charmander hunts, which Charmander, you better shine at some point. Much love, y'all. Always spread the love and hype everywhere. Let's go say hi to JR, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.